What's up, everybody? It's Troy here. Welcome back to the Shadow of Mirkwood campaign in 30 Days Total War, the Divide and Conquer Summit version 1.2. And we are on part 22. And, where were we? All I remember is getting salty last time. I believe we lost our faction leader again. Maybe twice. I can't remember. I think I'm down to Nazgul or something. We have Hormarath at least, and we have Kumul. But we lost our northern invasion force, which is pretty bad, if I'm honest. And it seems we're being sieged out by that. Which we can't actually attack that, so I will do that shortly. And, how much? I am making money, so... I mean, with our big force gone, we could potentially start putting out some good troops. So that's my plan. Although I do want to keep getting infrastructure while I have the money to do so at the same time. Ooh, we can actually make Castellans. Nice. Okay, we can actually put out a pretty elite army. I mean, elite for orcs at least. But I want to get a troll cage before we do anything, I think. So let's get that going. Let's go over here. Let's what about this place? This place is not any particular danger at the moment. 60% followers of Melkor. Let's get a shrine and we'll get to that. So we'll make this useful as well. We'll have our 3 core towns, Dol Guldur, Dorlingvar, and Bursothis, and we'll kind of pump troops out from here, I think. Wouldn't mind getting a troll cage here as well. If I'm honest, 71%, that's plenty to actually start making guys. Barracks. Okay. Good. So I'll hold off on building troops for now, so I can get some infrastructure down. And then we'll start putting out some troops. It seems that army is starting to siege. He won't be able to do anything with that, but good luck to good luck to him, man. Okay. Well, eventually leadership will come back around to Kumul. Actually, I'd probably go to Hormarath, wouldn't it? He's our heir. I question why Hormarath is the heir. And some random ass orc is our leader. I don't even remember where he is. I'm pretty sure lead went to an orc of some kind, didn't it?
Get ready for fighting.
Naglug. He's not even good. Whatever. Let's kill this elfin army here. And try to make this less of a disaster as possible. We have 1 Nazgul. And that's about it. We should have sent these back to the town. I'll try not to keep them in battle. But I'm going to try my best to not screw this one up. I don't want to lose this campaign. After all this struggle, I would hate to actually lose the campaign. That would suck. So, I'm going to try my hardest to not. So I'll take some advice. I'll stop clumping my armies and just sending them as a blob. Although that said, I'm going to do that immediately. Not really. I'm going to move them that way. At least. So let's just send them all that way. You can stop. Okay. So I'll let them get into formation. I'll send you over this way. So I'll get him that way. We got lots of orcs. Dol Guldur hosts aren't terrible. It's the Cav's gonna be annoying, but we'll have Cav to deal with that. And our Cav will outclass their horse archers. Easy peasy. So we'll get into position a little bit. I'm gonna try and keep it not in time 6. I think that's probably my biggest killer. I'm impatient. Extremely impatient. And I get a lot of troops killed because of it. I hate waiting for shit to move when I don't have to. But I'll do my best to not. Okay, how am I gonna deal with the horse archers? One has to wonder, what is this? Those are mine. Okay. I guess we can charge the scouts. Have all these charged here. What are these? Oh, these didn't even get brought up. Shoot. Alright, once they get closer, I'll start microing them a little bit. For now, I'm just gonna watch my leader. We'll do what we can with him. So yeah, I'll probably be getting a little less done if I'm not fast forwarding, as you might expect, so they're safe and sorry, I suppose. That was awful. I didn't even touch the archers. That's rather annoying, I must admit. Okay. Let's get them moving that way. Get them moving that way. Alright, that works. Alright, let's get rid of these stupid horse archers. What? There's already a Shadow Knight, like, engaged in combat with a banner carrier. What the hell's going on? Come on. Ah, screw it. Hit the scouts. There we go. I didn't feel like a good charge, but their numbers have completely got obliterated, so it's not bad. Alright, that's fine. We'll swing these guys around and flank them. Let's pull these out. Go that way. Go that way. Actually, if we just bring them all in, we could probably just get them in a rout. Oh, never mind. Look at that! They're routed. Oh no, both of them are routed. So we just have to kill these horse archers, which we're not going to be doing with anything other than the cav.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
But we'll keep them chasing, I guess. So I'll just keep doing the thing. Now I can fast forward, I think, because really I can't control much of what's going on at this point. Well, that said, it seems they actually stopped. You charge there. You two go around. And we will crush the west. Or east, where the hell they're from. Wherever you are.
Like this, we will smash.
Come on. How long does it take to kill these things? How's there still so many left?
Half the enemy force remains.
Alright, that's basically all of them. Let's go back, I guess. Where's the I'll figure it out in a second. No mercy. Okay, they're routed. Good. Oh, those aren't routed. Oh, we got pikes. Real pikes. Beautiful. Give them a flank. You go for the horse archers and just continue carving your way through them, because they're probably not going to do that well against us. Oh, there's more. Bastards. Of course there is. How many have we lost so far? 29%. It's a fair amount. Unfortunately, we're going to go up a hill here. Hopefully we don't lose too many pikemen. I'd like to keep that battalion pikemen alive if possible. Excellent. Alright, we'll run them down quickly, because we don't want anybody getting away. I do need to get more war bears on the field, I agree with that. We don't have much in the way of cav other than our Nazgul, which is not ideal. Oh. Fighting to the death. We'll give him death. I really wish that Nazgul was doing a better job of mopping up the enemy. Well, they're gonna get away, but you know, what can you do about that? Nada is the question, is the answer. Alright, that was decently successful, I guess. Didn't lose too much. Could have lost a lot more than that. We'll never catch the horses, so let's exit battle. Alright. I guess that works. And the town stays ours for one more turn. Fantastic. That's all I could ever want. It's not sure I want more. And greedy. Hey, look at it. There's an elf. Probably from Mirkwood. I think it's the Mirkwood armor style. Perhaps. Execute! Oh, then none of them got away. Perfect. Okay, good. I must have inspected Dulguldur.
Objective complete.
And we're gonna reinforce it, and we're gonna retrain what we can, I suppose. And we'll push out with a strong force. This weak sauce stuff I'm putting out. We probably don't need all this here.
Get ready for fight.
Was this here for a reason? I feel like it was, but I don't know what the reason is, so... maybe? Actually, I can retrain these. Oh. I'll retrain them, I'll send the other two who aren't being retrained off to the...
Listen up.
Actually, I'll send these two here.
Get ready for fighting. Come on.
Go get free upkeep. I swear there were some elves in the forest here. Maybe they were the ones... Oh, they were the ones sieging Ostengale, of course. Let's get dirt paths here. Which does help the enemy in a way, but that's fine for now. If we can make this town useful, it would be... I mean, not bad, would it? We really just need to solidify our core and then push out in a certain direction.
No sleeping here.
Now that Misty's doing pretty well, and Enduin is not, I feel like there will be a lot more help from Misty Mountains. Although the dwarves are still a thing. I'm pretty sure they're fighting up in the north somewhere. But, more time will tell, I guess. Okay. Let's, in turn, let me just check my diplomat here.
Can I help, my lord?
Oh, Isengard's doing now.
Oh, is there something I can do for you?
What do you think?
I must inform you something else you'd like to suggest?
Map formation? I'd like you to give me money for it. Just give me, give me all 500 big ones. Probably doesn't want it.
Let us not. Goodbye.
Of course not.
We look forward to our next meeting.
That's right. We're trying to get a diplomat over to Mordor, aren't we? I'm still in favor of that.
Are you sure? At once. Continuing to
Enter. Boy. It's quite the struggle, it's gotta be said. I thought this is gonna go, like, swing back, just make a steamroll, and that got completely crippled. And now I'm back in the same boat I was, like, 20 turns ago. But not quite. Well, not all of our leaders will come back. Whatever. Ularion, he's dead for good. He ain't coming back. Delosh, on the other hand, will join us. Grand. Oh, we have a general somewhere with him.
Get ready for fighting.
Where are these gentlemen? Duenberg. So we have two generals chilling out in Duenberg, but they are getting free upkeep, so that's actually alright.
No sleeping here.
Alright, come on, you're going back to Dulguldur.
Come on. We have completed. No sleeping here.
Why was he heading up to Duenberg? I mean, since you're a faction leader, maybe I don't want to trap him in a city? At the same time, I kind of want to trap him in a city.
Pick your feet up.
I don't mind if he dies. I'd rather have our faction heir become the faction leader, if I'm quite honest. I think Nazgul is a better general leader than a filthy orc.
Objective complete.
Alright, so we got quite a few turns before we actually get any buildings done. To there. But I am making money. And money is what we need, Sonny. I think we'll finally take those Shadow Knights out of there. Shadow Guard and Shadow Bows. Not Shadow Knights, rather. I could get another general if I wanted to. You know what? I will. Let's get another general. We'll get the Castellans. And we'll get Rook Pikes on the queue. Perhaps I'll send them over to a fort. Maybe this fort here. Just keep them free while I can, Speaking of free, let's put this in that damn fort. This thing is...
Objective complete.
Oh, it was a Vale I'm not at war with. Interesting. That explains why they're not attacking me. Do I want to risk poking the Hornet's Nest for a fort? Absolutely.
Kill them all.
Okay. That works for me, I suppose. The elves will be back for my towns, and I have little to no defense up here, which kind of sucks. Can we get anything? We can. Let's get a ton of rabble up here. Luckily, we can actually recruit a bunch of dudes without having too much infrastructure, which is kind of nice in a way. Obviously, it's not going to do super well, but it'll hold off the enemy for a little bit. And that will, of course, set me back in the financial status a bit as well. But I'm going to try and get as much free upkeep as possible in hopes of making money. It'd be nice to have some free upkeep in this town. This little shit doesn't give me anything. Let's actually make this very low tax rate, so maybe it'll grow eventually. Because it's completely just not growing. Let me actually do that with most of my towns. At least most of the towns I'm going to keep. I'll keep Inithar normal for now, because I'm probably not going to keep it low. Okay, good. This one could probably go to normal for now. And castle. Can't change castles. Okay. That'll do. Natural Lou Pig. Our siege has failed again. No surprise there. I need to cripple one of the elves. I need to do it soon. I'm just not in a position to do it. Sucks, man. Alright, let's keep you moving.
Yes. Without question.
Kind of having to babysit them a bit because I don't know exactly where Mordor's towns are, if I'm quite honest. I didn't even get Isengard's map information, did I?
At your service.
What's this? Enigmith.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Maybe they'll give us money for our map information. They have meager wealth. Will you give me a regular tribute of 1,000 gold coins? That seems excessive. 800 gold coins for 6 turns? That's demanding. Yeah, it probably is. How about a single payment of $1,000? It's far less. Eh?
This seems quite reasonable. Another proposition for us,
Trade
then?
rights, I guess, maybe.
You hold us at
sense.
ransom, and you know this.
I know this.
Until we meet again.
Okay, cool. Got 1,000 extra gold for my troubles. Is that it? Is this next turn, or did I not end turn yet?
No
I have not
sleeping
ended turn.
here.
Okay. Let's do just that. Well, until the Rohan or either elf just starts kicking my butt again, I think I'm doing alright. For the now. Now we're actually getting some infrastructure in the towns. We can actually start putting out decent crap.
I would advise you to listen to us this day.
The dwarves, because of Doom, want a ceasefire. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know we were at war. I'll take it.
You'll accept? Excellent. Another most.
Maybe they'll buy our map information.
It seems we'll have little choice. Please, let us hear your next proposal.
They're very rich. Ooh. I mean, I don't have much in the way of map information, but
This seems quite acceptable.
there we go. We're getting a little bit extra income just for selling our map information. That's nice. Ooh. A little elven spy going to Dunburg. So he will probably open the gate if they attack it, so we gotta be a little bit careful of that. And he knows now. My leader's in there. My precious orc general leader. Another general. I should really probably not accept every general I find, but I'm gonna accept every general I find. I'm actually gonna send this guy back to Dol Guldur.
We have
Let's keep our leader in the town. He'll just be the governor of Dol Guldur for now. He'll stay our leader for now, I guess. I'm not too bothered. Invasion is about to end. Oh my god! It's only been like half the game. I don't see any elves, so that doesn't mean they aren't there. We can support 2 more units over here. Let's see if we can get something over here. Let's get a couple of those. We'll send them off to the fort.
No sleeping here. Oh!
Alright, let's retrain the forces that need to be retrained, like those. I can't retrain Shadow Rangers? Oh, I don't have the actual upgraded archer range, do I? Ah, I see. Well, for now, let's just retrain a bunch of crap. Get them all fixed up.
Get ready for fighting.
Alright, you
Come
get back.
on. Objective.
Everybody, come back home.
Objective complete. Orcs.
You could be the governor of Roscabel instead. I'm sure that's a glorious position to have.
No sleeping here.
We have no towers over here, which
We have
bothers me.
completed an objective.
It's ran out of
ready
movement
for
points. Frustrating. What?
Listen up. Objective complete. Pick your feet up.
There we go. I
Objective
could have swore we had towers there before, but
We have completed an
not.
orc. Objective
he'll do something next turn. I mean, Leopold is just easy pickings. I should really go take that town while I have a chance. I do have something here. Mainly just generals. I could send an army of generals at Leopold. I won't be able to hold it though. But I could sell it. Could sell it to Mordor. Ooh. Or Misty. Ooh. There's the Misty Mountains leader. Gorog the Brave? Alright. Fair enough. I won't question who named you.
Get ready for fighting. Attack. No
Good.
sleeping here.
Rohan isn't here. Good. Wonder if Isengard still owns that. Probably not, if I had to guess. If I actually had a proper army, I could really do some damage in the south. I just don't. I don't have shit. Alright, how's our money per turn? Still pretty solid, even with the addition of all this junk. Can we retrain some of these? No. Okey-doke. There's a lot of elven buildings here. I'm just going to keep them for now. Unless we can't actually use some of these. We're actually not supposed to have this building. But since I'm doing so poorly, I'm just going to keep it here. Because I know you're not actually supposed to have that if you're not elves. But at this point, I don't care. I'm not the one who made that bug. So screw it. We're keeping that 100 gold turn. Also some other things it does as well. Is that it? Not a whole lot going on now, I guess.
At your service.
We're playing the recuperation game, it seems. What else is over here we can potentially make diplomacy with? Treebeard, maybe?
An honor, Lord.
We talked to the ants
You
yet?
have a proposition for us? Seems like a most reasonable. There is something else you wish to propose there.
Treebeard has an interesting voice. He talks a lot faster than I imagined. Okay. Well, I guess it's Fladreef, the other ant that we all know.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this. Another
You cannot match this offer. How about a regular tribute of 100 for 10 turns? That's 1,000.
This isn't going to happen. An honor
Fine.
and a pleasure.
Jeez,
Farewell.
jerk. Guess he's just not interested. Too bad. Stupid trees. What do you know? I hope you burn. Well, for Isengard's sake, I hope they do burn. Because Isengard lost Saruman, they lost their town. They probably aren't doing so well, I would imagine. That's the risk you get when you build those them lumber mills. You anger the Ents. And the Ents go to war. God, I remember when Yes. Yes! The invasion is done! I don't know if that's going to help any. But that does mean I can call an invasion somewhere else now. Ents and the dwarves because of Doom in that alliance. That's interesting. Not a usual alliance, to say the least.
At once. Continuing tomorrow.
Alright, we're deep in Mordor. We're getting there.
Here.
Excellent. Excellent indeed. Any other diplomats just chilling around here we can
Can I
talk
help,
to?
my lord?
Doesn't look like it.
Without
Just
question.
gives a little information. I wonder if we can actually...
This had best be worth our time.
Generous. What if we demand money from them? give me... Let's just see you. Give me 1,000 gold for a
It's
ceasefire.
good to see we could reach an agreement. Good day to you.
Hey, look at that. We got a ceasefire with Rohan. Cool. And I got a little money for it. I didn't actually expect that to work.
Listen up.
Exciting times.
Orcs! Pick your feet up.
Okay, good. Now we just almost have a troll cage ready. Some of the good troops will be ready soon. We can get another thing of pikes. Every 3 turns these become available. That's pretty solid. Still making about 4 grand or whatever. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, they're getting pretty upkeep. Some of these rabble over here.
Objective complete.
I wonder if we can get any more than 1 upkeep here. Let's get some war graders, I suppose. We need some anyway. What is the garrison here? Ah! Of course. Orky McOrkson of the Orc clan. Well. That's not ideal, is it? Building cost reduced by 10%? Sure. I think we can start upgrading Austin Guile now. Maybe? Ah, here they come.
I will only address you.
At least we got some orcs in the towns
I
now, at
will
least.
only address you.
I said at least
in
twice.
battle. Come and get me, you coward.
Although this looks a lot more menacing than it is, because this is
Get
nothing,
ready
this is
for
nothing, this is
fighting.
nothing, this is nothing.
No sleeping
It's literally
here.
4 battalions.
No sleeping here.
Against, even if they send 4 battalions, it'll
No
be
sleeping here.
too much
Orcs!
for me.
Pick your feet up. Objective complete.
Okay, that's good. Did I put a tower here?
Get ready for fighting.
I don't think I did. Can you even?
Pick your feet up.
Horse shit.
Pick your feet up. Objective complete. No sleeping here.
Alright, we're gonna form an army,
Loud. Get ready for fighting.
I guess.
Get ready for fighting.
And I'm gonna take Leovold.
You loud.
With these generals and those maulers,
Kill them all.
that'll be enough to take the town.
Listen up.
Alright, he's on the way back. I won't keep this army here forever, don't worry. I know it's just a waste of time keeping them at home. I just want to get you guys retrained a bit before we push out. So I think that'll help a bit. Maybe we just go for Karis Glathlon instead of anything. Throw everything we have at the elves. It's just when I see a full stack like that, it's literally a full stack of elves. Even a full stack of orcs is not going to be enough to break a full stack of elves. So perhaps it won't get me far. What if I ceasefire with the elves? Ooh, hadn't considered that. Let's see what they're
I cannot
thinking.
reach that place, my lord.
We
Yes.
better freaking learn how.
Continuing tomorrow. Stopping
Wait,
here.
there's a town there.
Yes, my lord.
Is that closer?
Continuing tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Okay, we'll try and get a ceasefire with the elves, I guess, and then we'll focus on these elves. Because that's really what I want. I just want to be able to single target DPS and no faction town. In a
At your
weird
service.
terms of speaking. So does that now mean we're at war with the Anduin? Because I took that fort. It probably does. But you know what? So be it. If Anduin really wants to send guys over here to harass me, they're probably not going to do well. What the hell was that? Not sure what just happened. But, hopefully it's a good thing. Made a death sound of some kind. Was it a spy dying? Yeah, ghoul. We're getting so many generals, actually. Pretty good. Agent detected. Ah, we killed it. Corsairs decline. Oh. That means the Corsairs have at least lost a town, right? Interesting. Okay. War between the Shadow of Mirkwood and the Vale of Anduin. Yeah, well. Not shocking. We got Troll Cage and Dol Guldur and Austin Guyle's Grain Exchange. Good. Good. Can't wait to start using trolls. Where are they? They're there. 24 turns until next available. Flag. That seems excessive. Wait, haven't these already been retrained? What am I retraining them with now? Experience? Perhaps. Let's get a archer range here. Because we actually can't make the top tier archers. A bit of an oversight, I'd say. The warriors aren't done yet. And this is about to be attacked by more than I can handle. Awesome.
Get ready for fighting.
Off you go. Wait.
Orcs.
He can actually meet up with them. If we lose this little army of generals, it's not that big of a deal to me, if I'm quite honest. But they should do pretty well, I think. I think the last part of this video is just going to be a lot of admin, if I'm honest. So. Oh well. Let's see, I think we have too much here. That is
Get ready for fighting.
unnecessary.
No sleeping here.
We can send more over that way. Send you.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh wait, you need to be retrained. As do you.
Orcs. Listen up.
Okay, now that they all merge, it doesn't look right. Just a retraining pikeman. Or am I recruiting pikeman? I don't know. But he can be retrained, so let's do that. My money per turn has gone down substantially. To be expected, of course. Let's just try and get peace to the Mirkwood realm. That's all I want. Not Mirkwood.
Opening talks
Lorien.
with the foreigners. Stopping here.
The foreigners. Mordor.
Yes. At once.
One does not simply walk into
Without
Mordor.
question, my lord.
That's where you're wrong.
Stopping here.
I did. I done it. Recruitment reports. Yes. Wait, we got Castellans. Oh yeah, we do. Nice. Okay. Let me send these three to this fort.
Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
That will at least save me a little bit of income. Okay. So we don't have to worry about Rohan at the moment. And ideally, we won't have to worry about them. We'll take this town. We're probably going to lose this town as well. Oh, they're pouring out of the forest now.
Hurry up.
That sucks. Why can't I see Thranduil's Halls and this other place? Like,
Ready. This way. Hurry up.
how's your vision that restrained?
Hurry up. Ready.
What if we stay in a queue?
This way.
Good enough. I mean, this town has numbers, I guess. It's got something. Alright, let's get some more of these. This town, on the other hand, is probably doomed. Doesn't make a whole lot of money anyway, but it does make money, so. Oh no! Where did these come from?
I will only address you in battle.
You shits. Let's take a Sycamore Wrath. Oh wow, you can move really far.
We have completed an objective.
Put me a tower there.
Objective.
Why? I don't know. End turn. Alright, well, last end turn. If there's a battle, I'll have to go into the next video. Which I would imagine the battle for that little city will happen.
Defend the camp.
What is with this guy and his spies? Oh, he's going for Duenberg while I'm going out for Leopold. Duenberg is arguably very more valuable than Leopold. Very much more, I should say. The ring has been found in Dale. Intriguing. I'm not going for it, of course, but interesting nonetheless.
Coward.
It's just a bunch of archers. You're gonna go back into the city.
Get ready for fighting.
You're ready to take that town. Excellent. Okay, Aaron Runen is being besieged.
Was that your best shot?
Oh no! Oh no! Now we have to fight the Eerie Lying. Oh shit, that's bad. Alright, well they're starting to get their high tier troops. That's lovely. Wooden horse archers. Easy pickings.
No sleeping here.
Okay. Why does it take so long to get over there?
Yes.
You walk so slowly.
Tomorrow's
Alright,
journey awaits.
you won't see if we get peace until next time. I'd almost be willing to give him a settlement for peace. I say that. I'm not actually feeling that at all. What does Dol Guldir's army look like here? So retraining a couple guys. Everything else is retrained and ready. Okay, in that case, let's take you out. Head north.
Objective complete.
Pick up these 4.
Come on.
What
Get
is
ready
that?
for fighting.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go, we're gonna go. Let's take. Oh god, it's gonna bankrupt the shit out of me. I really don't want to go bankrupt. I'm barely making money now that I have an army in the field. But I am building all my buildings, which is nice, I suppose. It's probably because all these towns are about to be taken. I have to decide, do I want to send out a full force? I think we do.
Listen up.
So we'll leave our faction leader. We'll take you as well.
Sleep room. No sleeping here.
So we got room for 5 units. We have 4. We can pick up a unit from Duenberg on the way up, I guess. And then we'll have an actual pretty decent army. I mean, we'll have 0 archer support. But, oh well. I guess is the words I'm looking for.
No
Oh, I was like,
sleeping
what
here.
happened to my shadow things? They're right there. So we got Castellans, we got shadow dudes, and we got a ballista. Which ballista will slow us down quite a bit, but I think it'll be useful, so we'll bring it. And yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna end it here. So things could go either way at this point. I think we have potential for greatness, but we're gonna lose these cities. I might be able to defend this one, but
I have nothing
now that I see
to
that,
say to you,
and a general as well,
scum.
not probably
Be
gonna happen.
gone.
This one's probably like a lost cause.
In battle.
It might be worth just sacking everything. It's a lot of money down the drain, because I could take this town back and keep all these buildings. You know what, we're gonna keep them, because I think I can take the towns back instead of sacking them. Alright, well there you go. That has been part 22 of the Shadow of Mirkwood campaign. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.